1, 2.
When it rains, it snores.
Like a rare breed, a breath of fresh air, you can see me. People stand up just to greet me. Role model, kids wanna be me.
It's all about the risk.
Now, later you'll
If anyone
believe me.
pays
Got you
taxes,
under my
instant
spell, the
ban.
whole thing was easy. I just come and wink my eye like a genie. Crown on, yellow peasant can
We're
king
all
me.
gonna die. Fuck semantics.
really not
Fuck
modification.
taxes. Revolt. Revolt, everybody. Hello and welcome everyone to Nickel City X-Wing. My name is Greg, and we've got two big preseason matchups for you tonight. This first one between Bad Takes Noah and Joey Churchlady. It's gonna be the Wolfpack versus KDB. This is basically the NFL preseason, but a lot better. And I am joined now by a man who loves his chicken in liquid form for breakfast. It's Ollie Pocknell.
Give me that broth. Give me that broth.
I want that chicken broth, chicken broth, chicken broth. Do you guys have Chili's in England?
I mean, yeah, chilies exist.
Okay. I'm afraid
Oh,
when I
as
said
in
Chili's...
the restaurant Chili's.
Yes, the restaurant Chili's.
Absolutely not. Never been there. Vaguely heard of it.
Oh, you gotta go. We gotta take Ollie to Chili's, everybody.
Is it because they've got the best chicken broth?
No.
Oh,
Just as far as like chain restaurants go, it's the best one.
gotcha.
Yeah.
So, I'm still genuinely disappointed that I didn't manage to get any chicken soup in the States.
Is like chicken soup a states thing?
No, not at all. Just I really wanted some kind of soup.
Okay.
So I'm like, apart from the fact that I made an accident of picking up chicken broth, I do genuinely like just drinking cold soup. So I'm not sure that's that much better. Like, let's be honest.
What's your favorite soup?
One more cold, different ones.
Okay, well, both then.
So favorite soup, like hot, is like Heinz vegetable soup.
Okay.
And if you're going for cold soup, then yeah, something with like chicken and sweet corn in. Don't go for cold pea soup. Tastes awful. Wouldn't recommend.
What are
God,
we doing,
we've got an
Snipes?
engagement already. What
Are you
the
kidding me?
Tarok? Is this just Tarok versus Tarok action?
This
Or is that
is this is Fen.
No, it's Tarok versus Fen action. Jesus.
Fen's. I mean, I don't know.
So
if
should we talk about these lists and like I'm not. Yeah.
I think this is. I don't think this is anyone's like serious list. I think this is
I
just
got
like.
that. I got that
hanging
impression.
out. That's 3
Although-
hits into Fen, who's gonna roll out of it just fine.
I mean, Fenrau, that's normally the point where he just blanks out, right?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. You're risking the Soontir effect there if you.
Yeah. Would I mean, I'm not gonna lie, he's pointing down two little Y-wings there. Now, admittedly, those Y-wings do not have any form of turret. Because normally what I would expect from a Y-wing at this point is to do like a little one banker or two hard, present side, and just make the fang very sad. But I'm a little concerned. What scenario is this? Is this salvage
It's
or is this assault?
It's salvage. But I think Fen's got to try and bolt. Because if you go straight, then you've got opposing Fen on the right side on that rock.
You can't point at Tarok though. See, the thing that Fen has to his advantage here is that there is a debris between him and the other Fen. So like other Fen has basically got to do a 2 straight and a barrel roll, or
I think it's a 2 bank.
what's he even got available to him?
Left.
Yeah, it's got to be the 2 bank left. So you can boost, but there's going to be Y-wings in the way. So
But those Y-wings should be cleared out by the time Fen moves.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, I'm not seeing many other options apart from just to put in like a 3 straight or a 2 straight from Fen and just pray. Because if you turn left, then you're going to get your focus token stripped. You're going to crash into Tarok, and you're going to take 2 torpedoes into the side of the head. Or, the Y-Wing just goes fast and plays with Fen at range 1.
Well, I
Okay.
think he wants to get
Who's got the plasma? Who's got the plasma?
Lima has the
Arliz.
plasma green.
So if you're thinking, got your thinking hat on, then Arliz is the speed bump. Does
Yeah.
that, blocks up 3 straight, and Lima moves 1 straight and target locks and gets the plasma active. Catches a Fang at range 2, which doesn't want to be.
Why
Course, we get.
why do you suppose the boost left there instead of just straight on?
I mean, I'm not 100% sure. There is like Fen also has a very good too hard right option here, or at least it did before Sunny blocked off the entire lane. Yeah, it feels like Tarok just gave up good shots here. How
Yeah, see,
I mean, I feel like I'm being
so
judgmental already.
Joe's touching crate here, so I think that's his strategy right now. Is just
Yeah,
get the
he's picked up one with Tarok, hasn't he?
he's picked
Like
up
Bob is
with
gonna get
Sunny and uh picked up with
yeah,
Sunny and Lima.
Sunny
I know
being
names. I'm good at this.
yeah, you you do it. You do stream good. I feel like Bob is about to
Oh,
get like super angry at the bat. See, that's just a sad Finn. You
the
barrel
barrel
roll
roll, right?
backwards
Yeah, right.
and you lose your token, or you barrel roll that way and you still lose your token. Let's see if he remembers how Tarok works.
He doesn't lose his token though.
He will lose his token if he's pointing at Tarok.
I thought it has to be in Terok's front
Nope,
arc.
I believe not.
So one enemy ship at range 1. If you do and you are in its front arc,
Yep,
yeah.
it's just if it's looking at you,
All right.
Tarok
Well,
just gets to say, "Oh no, well he knows how Tarok works. That's good because he's flying him as well."
now
Uh,
Fen just kind of gets to boost and well, I guess you
I
take
don't
the
hate it.
extra. Would you rather stay range 2 and get your focus, or would you rather boost, get the extra die, and have no mod?
It's better to have the extra die and the free evade because Fenn's going to get the free evade at range 1.
Yeah. Well,
So
this
it's
Fen isn't going to get a shot, or isn't going to get shot. So it's more
ooh.
about what you want to do for offense here.
Oh yeah. For the sorry, I thought we were talking about the other Fen. In this situation, yeah, you stay at range 2 and you keep your focus because Tarok is going to steal your focus anyway. And Tarok gets a free evade at range 1, so you've only got a 50% chance of getting an extra hit. He has a guaranteed evade. It's in almost all circumstances is better to take the focus and stay at range 2. Why are
Okay.
you shooting? Don't shoot the Fang. Shoot the other Fan. Shoot the other Fan.
Noah.
Don't be baited. I know the range 1 shot's amazing, but you got a Fang at range 2. Shoot the Fang at range 2.
Oh, you don't get to re-roll that garbage. Boo.
It's out of the box, Craig.
Boo.
See? There we go.
What
Tarek
a
just says, yeah, I
jerk.
don't care. That's 3 evades.
That's Ollie? I thought it was Tom or some other Brit. Any other Brit. But I knew for sure it was one Tom Scott. Do you feel bad being left out on Team Europe?
Wait, which Tom?
Tom Veal. The Hot Shots. Basically Team
Oh, that
Europe.
one. That one. I would if he'd have had a chance to pick me, then I would feel bad. But I got
You
sniped
are on
by.
like a stacked team.
I'm very happy with my team right now. Like, and Kez gets to take all the heat off me in terms of doing well, so it's
Right.
even better. But I wasn't expecting to go number 2 after my performance last year. I'm not gonna lie. I
Well,
was
I think you
expecting
still
to be
have a
bottom.
pretty good reputation. I don't think people are going to hold one meaningless draft league season on you.
Well, I turned it on. Like I Crispy was just like, dude, you actually got to win some games in playoffs. So I went and won some things once
Yeah,
playoffs turned around.
there you go. That's all you need.
I,
I
I
mean,
was
you
enjoying.
are a champion.
Ah, has been. technically, I get to be draft league champion at the moment.
That's what I'm saying. You are a champion.
So there we go. We're still
You're
holding our
draft league champ. I don't
championship.
care about any other championship. Any other champ, completely meaningless.
Yeah, draft league, best league.
Exactly.
Don't let
Ooh.
Tauntauns hear me say that. They'll get angry.
Tauntauns, we love you. Sure.
Yeah, that lovely Irish friends. But wait, was Veal talking smack? I like Team Europe. I think Veal was just trying to recreate Team Scotland. Plus a lovely tiny Frenchman who is very good at flying resistance. If we want to talk about scary lists, I think Ola and Veal have two of the best teams at the moment.
Well, Veal. See, I think Veal made a mistake by going all Europe, because now he's never going to get a matchup that isn't like out of his time zone.
True. I mean, the Scots just drink and play X-wing, it seems, so they don't really care about sleep.
I don't want to. I don't want to get involved in the geopolitics of this.
Oh no, like
Oh no!
we are never. Oh God, hello.
That's a damage on Fen.
Yeah, see, shoot him at range 2. Easy clap.
Lima ability, yeah, Lima ability should trigger.
Yep. See, that's the thing. Lee Mackay has 3 dice. Plasma
Oh
torch.
no!
Do, 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 do.
This is a crit in the Fen.
Yep.
It's a direct fence down to 1.
Yep. That's
Disaster.
Do you know what's about to happen? Sunny Bounder is about to roll 3 crits out of hand.
Oh my god! Can you imagine?
Gotta,
I told Joey beforehand that I've never actually seen Sunny's ability like pay off. Add that blank, baby.
There it is. Add the blank.
Add that blank,
Add the blank.
baby.
Do it. You're allowed to.
Well, you had 2.
Why not? Why not? The one of the few times I've seen Sunny's ability happen, it was with an ion cannon at range 1. Managed to get 5 eyeballs with an ion cannon and just went, yep,
Wow.
thank you very much. I'm glad I took my focus.
Is there any? Okay, yeah. So a Lancer has 2 dice, and the Gauntlet has 2. So that wouldn't ionize them. Roll natties.
Yep.
Good.
Smack. Right to the face. But yeah, Sunny Bounder's is an interesting pilot. I think most of the time at the moment you've what's the one that gets the free evade? The Sick that gets the free evade is probably the better choice still, but
Leighton? Is it Leighton?
yeah, Leighton. But I still like Sunny. I think Sunny's a really good choice for the ion cannon. Just run around, be annoying.
I think the I-1 is actually pretty useful in salvage.
I like it in salvage. I also quite like it in scramble for blocking things.
Right.
Because you can stop people from booping buttons by just being in the way. It's like the one time where blocking matters. I mean, Fenn's in a bad way right now.
Fenn's in a bad spot, but also who is really in position to capitalize on it?
We've got a very angry Boba Fett. A very angry Boba Fett.
Yeah, isn't that the great equalizer for all of this? But that is going to be 2 points to Joe too at the end of that round.
Yeah, the biggest issue that I can see right now for Joe's side is that he's flying Y-wings, and Y-wings are going to die. Like eventually, they're just going to go down.
Yeah. The good news is they're 3-point Y-wings.
They are. I'm seeing more people use Arliss nowadays. I think they've just realized that they can get a lot of upgrades on a Y-wing.
Y-wings have always been like never good, but always like there. You know what I mean? Like
they're real dependable, you know. Like not to harp on about Rebels too much, but I think Hull Auckland is probably the best Y-wing in the game right now.
The standard loadout one is like crazy.
Yeah, just reloading APT.
Yeah.
What's not to love?
And I mean, I guess you don't want it to trigger too much, but that hopeful into the precise. It's like,
Yeah, right. Someone at the team championships was flying oddball with an advanced proton. Didn't realize that you can do the red bump and then take the target lock, which is mildly terrifying.
indeed. We see a lot of Mandalorian optics going off to get locks here.
Ugh.
One hard, kind of just presenting yourself to Fen, or not Fen, but Boba.
Yeah, I mean, that's an easy solution to 5 dice up the butt. But then again, if the Y-wings have turned too hard, nope, we want boxes. Joe is going, I got 5 ships, so I'm going to get all the boxes. He's not in range, though.
Yeah, I think he
Sad.
decided he's not there, and I think he's correct. So
I think you take a target lock for later, right?
yeah.
Oh, he's got target sync as well, so you could technically... You could pull some shenanigans with that. What is there to target sync? I mean, plasma torps, yes. You got something on? Not really. I mean, I'm curious to see where Sniper's Fen goes here, because he's just about to make a Terrox sandwich. So
Yeah.
is that Bubba?
That Bubba boosted in.
Oh boy! And Terry didn't fit the boost. So that
Snipe said he was just trying it because Fangs
cool.
boost focus.
That
right?
makes sense.
Yeah. I think it was just like a.
That makes sense.
Actually see if this works. I think right now with green, I just take a lock on Fen and hope for the best.
I think it's probably going to pop into your firing arc. Feels like a good place to be, you know.
Let me say that I did not expect this when I pulled the stream up. Cat's like,
was
oh,
gonna say,
scum. We have
Fang
scum.
versus Fang. An actual scum as well, not just rogue classes like flapping at each other. Wait, did he hit his own ship? Oh
Yeah.
no.
Half point on Terry.
This we're going. Things are happening.
If you're Fen, you can't boost the other Fen shot.
Why? Did he just take the focus?
Yeah, it looks like just a focus.
I mean, defensively, that's the correct decision. But
Michael,
you kind of want to.
so much. Oh my gosh! So barrel roll focus, right?
That was not the correct decision. Turns out, should have boosted.
Now this is Joe's Fen, who doesn't have fearless, so there's no point in staying and taking a banger.
Yeah, right. You say thank you very much. I will have my predator.
Yeah.
That's it's going to be a 5 dice banger.
Would there be something to be said for taking a lock there and then using clan training?
No, because the enemy Fen fires first. It's there is an argument for it. Like you're on full health, right? So because you're on full health, you're going, all right. I know that I'm basically going to guarantee 5 hits. If I guarantee 5 hits, the enemy Fen dies. He's not allowed to spend his focus token on attack because then he's risking exploding. Maybe. Realistically,
not a good roll there.
I think the issue is that enemy Terok is probably going to kill Fen Rao here. I don't think it's going to be Fen killing Fen. It's going to be, well, we'll see. He might get the 5 hit string. He just needs 1, right? He's only got 1 left.
Just 1. So
yeah, if he gets 5,
roll.
That's looking like 5.
That's 5. Go ahead.
GG, no
Go ahead and
re.
spend that. Do you accept player of other countries in tournaments by TTS? Well, um, yeah. We run a draft league, and I would say it's fairly international.
Yep. All over the world. What you got? You got Kiwis, you got Aussies, America, UK. How many European
We
nations have we
got
got?
one Latvia, right?
Yeah,
Ernie?
we got
Ernie's in Latvia.
Latvia. Uh, we have obviously
Sweden. Oh yeah,
France.
we got Sweden. We got Spain. We got Colombia.
Is Italy around? Is Germany playing in this one?
No, but Aurelian's France, right?
Yep, he's France.
Oh, Fen taking hit crit here too. And that's a fuel leak on Fen. These Fens are not having a great time.
Oh,
If you're Boba, yeah, you go into Fen every day. And you get the reroll. Yeah, oof.
there we go, baby.
Fen 1 doesn't have the focus anymore. Both
Nope.
Fens are just dead.
What? Jesus. Yeah, range 2, man. Makes Fang sad. Somewhere Cam Murray is laughing his tits off.
His name is now Corellian, and that's really funny. If he's on Hot Shots, that's really funny. Reroll for Boba, gets it.
So now Fenn's dead, I think Snipes just wins.
Oh, just because Boba's like that powerful.
Yeah, Boba's just going to run over the Y-Wings. Like the problem is that he has nothing left that can fight Boba effectively. Like unless he can stall them and let, like
Yeah.
he's got a lot of points, which is good, but I think you're losing 6 from the Y-Wings. Unless Terry can like super stall out Boba and where he's going. Same thing with Sunny, and just let things pick up crates, then I think you're going to have a serious problem. What upgrades have we got on Boba? Has he got proton bombs? He does not have proton bombs. So that's gonna suck for getting the crates off. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, here's the thing too. Like, even if you get old T in the front, or in range 1, it's Boba doesn't care if you steal a focus. It
Yeah,
probably won't even be focused half the time.
yep.
And this Boba also
Basically,
has VTG, so this is gonna be multiple shot Boba.
Boba cares very little for your focus token. He just rolls full string and just goes, "Thank you."
I will say the plasma torps might be able to help you
Plasmas
out.
are gonna make him sad if he's not living at range 1.
Yeah.
I mean, I say this, we just saw Fen die at range 2. Like Boba can die. It's going to take quite a lot to kill him. Hmm. Yeah, I'm because Joe's got to go for the. I feel like that was a bit unfair on Joe, really, because he had a good plan. Like he knew what he was doing. He killed the Fen, and then suddenly he's just gone poof. But I think he gets back in this game by focusing on crates, right?
Yeah. Well, he's laid the foundation well, right? Like he's got to.
Yeah,
We'll probably get 3 here with Arliz.
yeah. It seems weird that I know I'm talking about getting back into the game when he's 10 to 5 up, but it does feel like he's in trouble.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just like Boba is such a good endgame piece, and maybe we're not in the endgame right now, but like kind of feels like we're begetting the endgame almost with the Fens out.
Yeah, for sure. Like the fact that Boba can now just go and chase things. I'm
Yeah.
kind of expecting
Well, he's also the
like
fastest ship on the board now. Fens are pretty
yeah, I'm
fast, but like Boba is,
it's medium ship base. But
yeah,
is he gonna
with a
barrel roll?
boost.
I feel like you barrel roll backwards. There it
Yeah.
is. No, barrel roll forwards. Barrel roll backwards. Block him. So Boba's doing a 3 straight right now. Oh, 2 bank, okay.
Oh,
He did go for that.
that's unforced there.
Well, it's not terrible. But again, he's Joe's doing exactly the right thing. He's stalling. He's getting as many points on the board as possible.
Listen, every damage counts. I think we've all watched enough X-Wing in our time to.
Ooh,
That's
hello.
a fantastic move.
That is
That's just
phenomenal. Has he
great.
got a side arc shot? I think he's got a side arc. Yeah, he's gonna get him. Bob has not got him. Bob is base fat.
Yeah, I don't,
We
I don't think
gotta
there's
we
any
gotta
shots there.
no. Chonky medium base, there's not quite.
And I think you can kind of boost focus out of a fence shot, or a boba shot. You're still taking one from
Yeah, that should be
ulti,
fine,
but
right?
range 3, you think you're okay. But you never know.
Should
Green dice are shit.
Hey,
See, I think I
stuff
would
and
have. I think I
things.
would have boosted straight because the turn in is gonna be hard. Or maybe you're
It's
just not planning on turning in. Joe might be running the rest of this match.
yeah.
Which,
I think honestly, like I feel like Tarok is now going for the big objective in the corner, right? If he can do
like far top right
yeah,
in
yeah, like
perspective. Yeah. Okay.
three straight, maybe a curve boost, and he can maybe 5 straight to get it next turn. Like just spread out to the corners and hope Bobber can't kill everyone.
I mean, I will say this is 3 boxes a turn right now, so
Yeah,
the
it
clock
is
is
ticking.
on to get the for Boba to actually make a difference.
It is absolutely ticking. Like it's
Why wings
we'll see
without
it.
turrets? How disgusting, says Catherine.
I
You've
know
disgusted Catherine. Come on, Noah.
I'm a little unhappy about it. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see how we go. Ooh. Hey, turns out captains can't count as well as not reading.
I just like giving Noah shit.
Low hanging fruit.
Missile boy. What? Missile? I don't get it. Murder. Oh, that's the redeem I need. How familiar are you with Ja Rule?
Reasonably.
Okay,
I don't know any of the lyrics to the songs, but
you know, in like every song, he would be like, murder.
yep, yep.
I need, that's the clip I need for when
Nah,
someone gets like a banger.
you, you're just making your intros better, better and better. Hmm.
No turret, only missile. 2 points for a dorsal turret is one of the best purchases for loadout
Yeah,
in the game.
gives you a side arc. It's great.
Yeah.
Is
Now, I
great.
saw the other day we had a broadside, and the
Yeah,
broadside, I don't think it was us, I think it was a different string. We had a broadside, and broadside had a dorsal instead of an ion. And
yeah,
there seemed to be some umbrage with it, but I'm like, I don't know if I hate that. I like putting damage through.
yeah. Right. Like dorsal over iron isn't terrible. Like he hits, and if you get him to range 1, he's going to hit 3 pretty much every time.
Boba's gotta
Darren,
boost. You have to boost Boba here.
yeah, straight
There you
boost,
go.
murder.
Murder.
Oh, wait. Oh, there,
Okay.
here's Tarok. There we go.
I mean,
I mean, it's
cluster
good.
missiles here, unless you can ace the Y Wing. It's not impossible, I suppose.
Oh, you're probably not going to one tap an 8 health Y wing.
I mean, you would think not, but
No, I feel
maybe it's
like
target lock. Why target lock?
ah,
Wouldn't you just boost here and set up the 5
do the
straight
boost,
next turn?
do the boost, 5 straight, get the crate, just accelerate that win condition.
Does Sunny already have a crate? Yes.
Sonny's got a crate.
Everyone
Sonny's
everyone has
also
a crate for
really, really
Joe
sad.
except for Ulti.
Now, there's a real big question for next turn, but we'll get. Oh, hello. Yep, Bob is
There's
just
4.
one,
That
two,
was
three, four.
fearless plus the force to convert.
So you're saying that it might be a one-tap Y-wing.
I mean, it's not. You need
Crits
a
can happen.
direct here or a fuel leak, some kind of like combo like
Crits can
that.
happen. No bullseyes.
No bullseye, and it is obstructed, so extra agility. Not great. That's kind of a risky spend. I guess your ulti's at 3. That's not so bad. There's. Yeah, I think he decided not to spend. So
Yeah.
one hit, one evade. Because these are cluster missiles, you are taking shots, and he's got locks on both of the ships with R3, so. Why on earth did he not re-roll one of those chances to save the force? You re-roll the blank one for. Well, do you re-roll the blank one? Because if it's another eyeball, then you only get the 1 convert, not 4. I think you take the guaranteed 4.
Yeah, I like the guaranteed 4. Well, alright, so is this where Tarot just dies to cluster missiles?
I mean, hopefully not obstructed with a focus.
You'd like to think so.
This is into Boba. It's a pretty good roll. And
At this point, I don't care.
how do you get the conversion? Is that like a Lima kind of ability?
Yeah, so if you're damaged, which you are now, you get a free eyeball conversion.
Oh, yeah.
But whenever anyone's shooting you, you also get crits against you.
That sucks.
It's Arliss.
Oh my gosh. And there it is. Wow, there. Finally.
There
A
it
good
is.
agility roll.
Yeah, while you defend, if you're damaged, you must change one of your eyeballs to a blank, but it's a Y-wing, so you don't care. But you get free crits.
So 16-6.
I
This is
mean,
just change one
yeah.
of your results to a hit. Didn't need to be a blank. Yeah, I guess that's true. Surprised Sunny didn't turn the other way. I am a little surprised as well, but maybe Sunny's like in a 3-bank, go for a block here.
I don't think the 3-bank catches the one hard. I think because Arliss is still alive. I'm kind of tempted to say that. Well, this is where we get to test the eyeballs. Do you reckon a 4K fits with Boba? I think it fits.
Don't you? Oh gosh. All right. So if you're inside any of the obstacles, it definitely fits. But
No, incorrect, because you're a medium base. It would fit if you're a small base and you're inside the obstacle.
well, I think it fits anyway.
I agree. I think it fits. I think the 4 straight's fine.
The 1
But
bank is confusing there to me.
if Boba hard turns away, which I would have done if that ship wasn't there, because you don't know whether or not the 3-bank is going to block from Sunny, right? So if the 3-bank might block you, you do the 1 hard left and shoot him out the butt. So the Y-wing stops Boba from doing the hard 1 left, which is why
I think he's for sure going right because he's got VTG and he needs to use it.
Yeah, see, I think he's overthought that. I also would have put the Y-wing there, but I would have combined it with the 3-bank from Sunny.
Now
So
if
then,
you stay there, you're gonna. I mean, you just lose your focus. There's no.
so if Bobber had done the 3-bank, sorry, if Sunny had done the 3-bank, then Bobber would have stayed exactly where he was. So he kind of did one thing without doing the other. I mean, yeah. See, I thought Bobber was going to have this, but he just hasn't done quite enough. I say that.
Not yet,
He
but I think he's
might be
I
about
think
to
he's
kill.
about to, yeah.
He's about to kill 2 ships now, and both of them have crates, which is a pretty big deal. Don't forget to remove all of the tokens before you shoot, because Tarok is being looked at by 2 things, so you get to remove 2 focus tokens. Or is that... No, is it just the 1?
I think it's just.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Did he remove
Boba
Sunny's focus?
just naturally rolls 4. And I
Turns
think
out
that's
doesn't care.
dead Sunny.
Yeah, that's some sad noises. And looks like Noah can pick up 2 crates next turn as well.
Yeah, you may choose one enemy ship at range 1.
Yeah, it's just the one.
And VTG, the Boba reroll, and the Force, and that's not quite a... There it is. That's a dead Arliss.
Splat. Yeah, that's a big deal. 6 point swing.
So much for
Minus 2 for
saying
crates.
Boba hasn't done anything, eh?
Yeah. Yep. That's why it's so important that you just put all of your ships in different corners. Because another 2 turns, if Arliss had gone into the far left corner, Sunny had gone into the far right, then Joe's getting 2 points a turn, even if he kills the Y-wing, and there we go. Win game. You just can't kill Boba. You've killed Fenn. That's enough.
Alright, so this is 3v4. Target lock focus. Little old T on old T action.
Spicy.
Go ahead and spend that.
Yeah, that seems good.
Why are we
Hear
not
ye,
spending it?
hear ye. Make
I
way
think-
for
I
the
think he
mighty
has.
Philo
He's just
_
placed
Ren,
it on the thing.
venerable nickel leader amongst us mortals. Defenders of the alloyed underdogs,
weird.
the silvered warriors of our realm.
Oh, we got
Their
him.
might, unmatched. Their resolve, unbroken.
Just a
Hail
little bit.
Philo _ Ren, the unyielding shield in the face of fiery conflict.
Ooh. Well, we got the evade. Everything's fine. Everything's fine and good.
Tagging something here. R4 B11 while you perform attack, you may remove 1 orange or red token from the defender to reroll any number of defense dice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Make them reroll 2, spending the lock. And still gets the evade. So now Joe is only stuck with 1 point, and Snipes has bought a couple more turns here.
I mean, he's got some time, right? He's managed to get himself some breathing room.
Yeah, and I didn't start the clock after I stopped it because I started it too soon. So they have unlimited time.
This one isn't going to time.
No.
We'd still have about what, half hour left. I mean, they
At
engaged
least.
turn 1 with Fenn, right? So
Yeah. I mean, this basically comes down to whose old T dies first, right?
no, I think it comes down to the Y-wing because so the issue that you got here is you normally in this position, if you're in a good position, you could just go grab crates with both Tarok and Boba and say, this is fine, I win on time. But you don't, because it's going to end up as 18 to 20 if you do that. So we've got a 3-turn time limit because Tarok will win in 3 turns from Joe. So what I would have done is I would have picked up a crate with one of them this turn, just to get the timer ticking on my side, and then gone and tried to crit Tarok with something else. Realistically, you're right though. You've got to get that crate off Tarok. Like that's the thing that you've got to do. If you don't do
barrel
it,
roll focus here, right?
you lose.
Barrel roll left focus. Range 2 shot. You got a target lock. I mean, I think that's your best.
Yeah, you just
Unless you're,
Yeah.
are you taking a shot if you stay there? Actually, you might be okay just focusing. Now that I look at the angle,
Nah,
it doesn't look like
you
it's
there is an argument for barrel rolling the other way with the focus, just sitting at range 3 and trying not to die. you shouldn't take a bobber shot here. You should be fine. I think. Probably,
This
maybe.
shouldn't be range 1, so I'm guessing it's range 2. We're about to find out. Yeah, range 2. Ulti into ulti. Oh, nope, sorry. Boba gets the range 3 obstructed shot. I think you were fine staying there. I don't think it was in ulti's arc. I think you wouldn't have taken a shot. Hit crit, though. You
Yep.
really want to. Oh, now you have to spend. Oh, that's just a bummer. Or do you Beskar? Oh, I forgot about Beskar.
No, you spend and save. Spend and save Beskar. Like, just don't take damage. Remember, you win the game. Technically, do you drop the crate here?
Ulti doesn't have a crate. Only
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah,
Lima.
because he barrel rolled. So Lima's got the crate.
So this is a range 2 3v3 double modified shot.
Ah, that's interesting.
You gotta spend the lock here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's game if you get this through, and you're not gonna.
Tarek says this is fine. How much health has that Tarek got?
3.
Eh, it's okay.
Joey's Tarok has got 2. Noah's Tarok has got 3. Boba has got 8.
Problem you've got now is your Tarok can't really do anything. Sorry, Joe's. He's got an issue with the Y-wing being, squishy.
Yeah.
And about to die. It's got 6. How much health have I got? It's got 8 health still, and some plasma torpedoes. But you're not killing Boba.
Well, here's the thing. Boba's headed straight because Boba the only blue is a 1 bank, and that puts him in such a bad spot.
Mm-hmm.
So Boba's going straight. Do you turn in with Lima to kind of like try to cross Boba up a little bit?
So weirdly, I dial in a 1 bank with Boba here. The reason I dial in a 1 bank is because there is a very small possibility of Joe risking a hard 2 with Lima and just saying, I'd probably be fine from the rock. Because if Boba, as you say, if Boba goes straight and Lima does hard 2, then it's just like, cool, I am free forever and I win the game. And you can boost out of the. There we go. You can boost out of the 1 bank. No, just boards. Oh,
Okay.
we're picking up a crate. I don't. Why didn't you do that last turn? You could have just done that last turn. Okay, sure. I don't hate it because you have to get a crate, but ugh. I think he's just lost. Don't take the stress. Did he take the stress on Tarok?
Yes.
Oh! If you don't take the stress, you can 3 bank and grab the crate and just win. Damn it. It does. So it now doesn't matter if Lima dies, as long as Joe's or Tarok had 3 banked, he'd be in range to pick up that crate in the corner. And then he can just win in 2 turns.
Well,
as it is, that's a crit. So
That is
that's
a
a dead
crit.
crate.
That.
Yep. That's a big deal.
That's really big.
So 13 to 18.
A
Boba's got a
blinded
crate.
pilot.
So there we go. Oh, this is a mess.
13 to 18, gonna be
Have you ever seen a game go to 12 turns, Greg?
to what?
12 turns. This might be a 12 turn finish.
Oh, 12 turns. I thought you said
Yeah.
12 tens. I'm like, what
No,
British
no.
fuckery is that?
But yeah, this might be a 12 turn finish the game if no one bothers picking up crates, just tries to kill each other. Because
Well, I mean, Joe would have won had the crate not come off.
exactly,
That would almost certainly.
Which is why I'm frustrated by the fact that his Tarok took a stress and now can't pick up a crate next turn. I'm going to be really angry if his Tarok does left. 2 bank doesn't quite get you the range 1, I don't think. Don't quote me on that, but it doesn't look like it. 3 bank would have guaranteed it.
I think you're right. I think it's like just out. Crispy saying I've played to 12 before. Great.
Well, yeah, of course, Crispy's played 12 before.
Yeah, well, you know.
Crispy, like, just puts his dick on the table and plays on instinct. So
Please don't do that, Crispy. That's a crime.
yeah, exposure is frowned upon in most states.
Name 3.
What, 3 states?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Does England have states? Are you guys broken on the
It's
counties
got
or anything?
counties. Yeah. So, I mean, Texas, Ohio, New York, California. I know some. Hawaii.
Hey, when they teach about the American Revolution in Britain, are they like those fucking traitors? They had it all. They got rid of our tea.
They don't teach about the American Revolution in Britain. Really, there is barely anything.
That's interesting. I had to learn a whole lot of British shit.
There is a lot of stuff that the British Empire, the British
Okay.
in general doesn't talk about in terms of the British Empire. Because, there's a lot of nasty stuff the British Empire did around the whole world.
Yeah, I've heard the rumors.
Like, you don't tend to rule a quarter of the landmass by being nice to people.
Yeah. Well, what the Americans teach about 1812 is like what I learned in school about 1812 is just completely not right at all. Like none of it is accurate.
Yeah. Hey, but there was some tea and some other bits.
Well, 1812 was mainly U.S. versus Canada, and
Yeah.
we frankly got our asses. Oh, this is gonna be a dead T. Oh, one crit to old T. If it's a direct, he's done.
Oh.
It's a hull
No,
breach.
it's a whole breach, so blank crit for now.
All right,
Interesting.
3v4. Oh my gosh, Snipes is rolling some
This
fire.
could just be game. Oh, very nice. So, here's the fun thing. If everything on Joe's list just survives, then he wins the game in 3 turns.
Yeah,
Unless,
that is so weird. Old T
yeah,
has to
right?
go. Does Old T? No, you go. You can try to just kill him, right? Maybe that's me. I'm just super aggressive. I would try to kill him, but
Oh yeah, 100%. Like you want to double up on your options, right? What I wouldn't bother going to kill Old T though. I would presently hard to bobber over an asteroid and go kill Lima.
yeah, I mean, right now, Boba's health is a resource. You're free to
Yeah,
spend it.
100%, 100%. So I think what I would do is I'd gamble on road here. I'd dial if I was Snipes, I'd dial Old T 3 straight, and just try and pick up a crate, and again just accelerate the game end. Because if he picks up a crate, he guarantees a win in 3 turns himself. So that will also it'll basically make sure that Old T has to turn around and try and kill something. This is pretty much game over for Joe if that crate gets picked up. If it doesn't get picked up, it was 2 straight. Should have done 3. If it doesn't get picked up, then now it gets interesting.
He's not picking it up.
Nope, he's going for the kill. I mean, he's probably going to get the kill, but if it bites him in the ass and he loses on points, because Bomber's not allowed to boost. Bob's got a crate. And
He rolled an I, so never punished, I guess. This is
fixed.
obstructed range 3. And
Yeah.
Boba doesn't get any rerolls or anything, so.
I mean, Terry's taking 2 shots here.
If Noah kills OT, does Noah win? Yes.
Yeah.
Why did he get a reroll? Oh, yes, lock.
He's got to spend.
There it is, the
focus
3
spend.
minutes.
No focus spend.
This is range 2 in bullseye. I guess it doesn't really mean anything. Hit crit. Old
Okay,
team needs
should
2
be fine.
results.
It just needs average. That is not average.
Today.
GG well played. Oh, that's a shame. I wanted to see the 12 round. Good game,
19, and then Boba has a crate. That is 20. Snipes will take the victory over Joe. Good
See,
game. I mean,
Boba's
that's
not dead.
variance for you.
Boba's not dead.
Well, never is. Never has been. Boba's always been alive.
He's just really difficult to kill. Good game though.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
pretty exciting.
I mean,
High scoring.
that's what we want. Like preseason warm-ups, exciting games, backs and forwards. What would Buster say?
Well, let's find out. Let's get the last word with Buster Skyspludger.
And now for the last word with Buster Skyspludger.
And remember, folks, every game is a journey, marked by triumph and defeat. But the true glory lies in rising every time you fall. It's game over, but life goes on. For NCX, I'm Buster Skyspludger.